Hi. I wanted to address a topic that I haven't addressed in a while, and that is the topic of creationism versus evolution. And I did deal with this a little bit in my video series, Big Bang Wave Time Theory of Cosmic Evolution. And of course, the user Cabane the Christian, he promotes the idea of theistic evolution, which is a very interesting take on the matter. And I have studied this topic over the years and still really have not come to my own decision on the matter because I can take it either way. I can believe that the Lord created the world in a literal 6 days, or I can believe that He created it in billions of years, and that He started the process of the creative word. He put it out there, and eventually we evolved to become man, and then He breathed His Spirit into us. And the reason I say this is I came across a video series a few months ago. One of my subscribers brought to my attention. Nowhere to Run is his name, or her, and the video series is Dr.Gerald Schroeder. I'll put the link in the description. A Jewish scientist who says that he has come up with the ratio of the expansion of our universe from the beginning of when it started to expand. Now, if that was a Big Bang or whatever it was, the beginning of movement, currently at this time, we do believe that the universe is in motion. That is, the universe is not static. It does not just stand still. It is in motion. Well, what does this mean? Well, it means that space is continually changing its shape. So when you look at it, it's not always the same. And this has a lot to do with how we look at our universe and see how old it is. In other words, we see it and we see it as just 15 billion years old, or a little bit older than that. And so, but what we have to realize is that we're looking at it as it is expanding. Okay, we're not looking at something that's just there, like that pole over there or that tree over there. No, we're looking at something like a car that's whizzing by, that is in motion. And so the idea is that if there was this intelligent civilization who existed at the beginning of the expansion of the universe, this is just theory, okay, just theory, and they began to send out a beam of light or a laser every second into the universe as it was expanding. And on that beam of light, they put a message that said, we're sending out a beam of light every 1 second. Boom, boom, boom. And let's say that we just happen to come across this message. This is all theoretical anyway. So we get that first message, and it says, we're sending out a beam of light every 1 second. Well, are we going to get that next beam of light in 1 second? No, because the universe is expanding, and so the space in between those beams of light are also expanding. So Dr. Schroeder comes up with this ratio of the expansion, and he says it's 1 million million, 1 million million seconds. So you're going to get the next beam of light in 1 million million seconds. Well, the ratio being 1 million million, if you apply it to what the Torah says, 6 days, you can say that they would be 6 million million days. And if you divide that by a year, which is 365 days, you come up with 16 billion years, which is pretty close to what scientists are saying our universe is right now. So, all this aside, this is all great speculation. Could be true, could not be true, who knows? But what I'm saying is this. Uh, there's so many people out there in the YouTube community making fun of those who have faith in a six-day creation. They're very rude, they're very snide, their remarks are just filthy and just, whatever. Some people just don't deserve that. If you want to put those comments on my channel, fine, because I'll take all the comments I can get. I like to promote my videos as much as I can. So whatever. But all this to say, I think that it's really hard on the Protestants because they tie so much of their salvation into the idea of creation and this idea of the fall of man. And of course, what I have pointed out is you can still believe that there really was a first Adam, a first Eve, and yet, yes, they did indeed receive the Spirit of the Lord once they became human beings. And then, yes, they did indeed fall, yes, they did indeed sin, and yes, we do indeed need to be saved from an imperfect state. So, all this just to say, be kind to one another, just because you have science, so-called science on your side doesn't mean that there are other explanations out there that could or could not be true. So God bless everyone, and I continue to say, keep seeking truth.